Okay, y'all. So, I might echo a little bit because I'm in a bathroom. But I'm not sure that anyone's here yet. But today I'm going to put my glasses on for just a minute. I'm supposed to do this at 5, which is in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to be doing the Whoosh Beauty. It's a fold-out face palette. And it's got everything you need. I'm going to show y'all the palette. It's got a secret brush. It's in my shade is 2.5. I hope. And also, it comes with instructions. So really, like, you can't go wrong here. It's showing like the secret brush and all that. The company Whoosh is actually created by women. So this is what the palette looks like. And when it folds out, I like this saying right here. It says pro girl noun. And it says someone who supports rather than competes with other women. And then you have a mirror. And then it's got everything. I'll tell y'all the shade names of everything. And then of course it has, I got the essential brush set that came with this. So, hi whoever's watching me. So this is the essential brush set, and basically on each one it tells you what you're going to do there. And then it comes with this, which I found kind of odd. It was in the top of the box, and I didn't know how it worked because it said it was a 4-in-1, and I'm like, 1, 2, 3. So I was like, what am I missing? But it just goes like that. And this secret brush is actually for you to put in your purse and carry with you. And this palette really is small enough that you can do that. So anyways, I like how it's magnetic. It has a little handle right here. And literally it just, you know, folds out. Didn't mean to blind y'all. But, so I'm going to start. I'm not going to use this one. Okay. And I put my code in there if y'all are interested. Y'all can save money with the code. I'm trying to get my hair out of my face, so we don't need makeup on it. And then hopefully I got some good light in here. So actually the first thing that you do is your eyes. Believe it or not. So it's got like step 1, if y'all can see. Step 1, and it's the eyes. So that's the first step. And then also it helps that the brushes are numbered. So, you know, number 1, eyes. So it says that you first put on the base, which, you know, the base is going to be right here, the base. And it appears to be, I'm trying to see if it's a cream. It says that you don't have to use primers, but if you do, so I'm just going to use a little mirror that it comes with. It does say that you'll have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to put the base on here. And you can also do your eyebrows, so I think that's cool also. But yeah, do the eyes first is what I'm saying. And since I got that, I'm going to use this one. Because it just seems easier. It's perfect. It's actually the perfect size for this. Okay. So here's the base. We're not worried about fallout at this point. If y'all care about that, I don't know. So we're not worried about fallout right now. So we'll have this on. It doesn't say how much to apply. So I just think this is cool. You don't have to have like liquids if you travel, if you get on a plane or anything, you can just bring one pallet. So yeah, it's interesting for me too. So I think you can definitely tell I put on the base so far. And then it actually says to put on, that goes all over the lid, to prep the skin and neutralize discoloration. I think it did that. And then second, you're going to define to add dimension and depth. So here's define. And I already know how this is going to go. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 on step 1, if that makes sense. To me, it's easy, so I think, yeah. So, to define and add dimension and depth, you're always going to want to come up a little bit more right there. So, we will do that. I'm going to use this little bitty mirror here because I think that it'll come in handy. So, I have hooded eyes, so if y'all can see, you just want to barely look down into the mirror, right? And we're just going for like a simple everyday eye look, and actually that seemed to work out very well. I just need to tone it down a little. So let me do that. Again, we're not worried about fallout, so let me define again on this side. Basically this is going to be for like a natural, if just something to bring with you, a natural look. It actually says full coverage, but let me think of exact words. Think full coverage, all natural feel. So that's what we're going to do here. That's what we're going to have going on. So I'm grateful for my friends who have been here for me. As y'all know, I have had immediate death in the family, so I thought I would do something to keep my mind busy. So just looking from afar, I'm just going to see what I need to fix here. I just like the ease of this tool. I didn't think it would work good, but they got this right. And I probably just blend more than, you know, the normal person would. So then we line, which I know that is going to be this one. So the line is actually the black one right here. And it plainly says eyeshadows. So anyways, well, now lining. Oh wow, yeah, this looks good. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing. And I apologize for my hair. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing, but I am going to. I mean, this is really easy. So, okay, I can see why this was created by women. So that women can focus more on things that matter. I'll do a little wing. That was easy. That's so simple. So then I'll come back over here. And y'all, I have freckles, so you know, I never worry a whole lot about full coverage, but I'm thinking about the lower. I'm gonna go ahead and do it since I'm here. Since we all right here. Not hard at all. So I can't believe I did a wing like that. I've not even worn makeup in a while, y'all. You literally just like stamp this. It's amazing. So this is Line. That's the name of it. And then I just don't want any harsh lines, so I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of, I just want to blend it out a little. And then next we're going to do Shine. So I just want to make sure that this is looking okay on camera. I don't like the way. Maybe I need to readjust to here. There we go. Do that. I just want to get any fallout off. But now we're going to, and that is for blush and blending. So anyways, I got the right one. And then these are for perfectors. We're going to get into that because it's going to be next. But first, let me put the Shine on my lid. So I always put it like on my brow bone. You can highlight it in the inner corner. So since I lined with that, I'm just going to go ahead and do it with, this is actually a handy tool. I'm loving it. So let's get the Shine on. Oh yeah, and it's right here. Shine. So, I mean, if you just want a simple look for lids, I'm just taking my time, y'all. I like Shine. I like shimmer. Here's the brow bone. It really looks natural. I mean, I'll even get in the natural light here in a minute. But yeah, I like the Shine a whole lot. Definitely want to bring that all the way up to the brow bone. I like the Shine. It's summertime. Why not? I mean, imagine just like going on vacation and then you only got to bring one palette. Like, really. I'm going to go ahead and hit that inner corner with that Shine. We'll see how shiny it is for the inner corner. Alright. One more again. I mean, it fits perfectly. And I might define it a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of want the natural look. You know, just saying. Just natural. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's move on to something else. And it says to like flick it out and all that. Which, I mean, I think I'm done with it, don't y'all? Well, I don't know. Brows are going to come into play sometime. So, anyways, and it's got wet, dry shadows. So that's what I'm saying. You can use them wet or you can use them dry. But I can tell that the base one, that's like a base where you ain't got to use a primer. So that's great. Alright, so then we're going to go right down here to number 2, Perfectors. And let me get the brush for that. That's this one. And so you can use the small one, I guess, to like small spots. So I'm going to put the lighter one. And they don't have shade names. They just say Perfectors. By the way, I'll say it again. My shade, if it's on here, I got 2.5 medium tan because, you know, I'm not light at all. So this is what I'm going to do. With the Perfector, the small one you can use to spot treat, and you use this to blot and conceal areas of discoloration and like your T-zone. So let's go to number 2 and let's do this. So I do have a little spot right here. Y'all know I got a lot of freckles, but I'm just gonna blot. Let's see how much it takes. Oh wow, not that much. So I might have got a little too much. So let's see what other places I may need to spot treat. There we go. I hope that y'all can see good. I hate that I'm using my phone. I basically just want to, I'm going to darken that up in just a minute. So, and I guess we would definitely want the under eyes, right? And I'm just going to spot, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to blot, you know. Because I know I got freckles. And of course I got some under eye bags. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the darker color because I totally need that. Oh wow. This is not bad, y'all. I mean, if I thought it was bad, I would say, hey, I think this is bad. I wouldn't just, you know. They sent me this to try it, and maybe a little bit more dark here. Because say when you have freckles, you don't want to like cover up the fact that you have freckles because then it looks like you got makeup on. So let me just darken all this out, some freckles and all. But this could totally be full coverage very easily. I mean, very easily. So it don't take much at all. I'm shocked at the formula. As far as a scent, if y'all worry if makeup has a scent or not, maybe a little, I don't know. But not like a bad scent or anything like that. So, I might be done doing the perfectors. Let me just look from a distance here. I think I'm going to touch up here because that's just like the native coming out in me. I'm going to hit up here. Anywhere that I'm not even, you know, anywhere I'm not even. So, I think that you could, once you get used to this, I think you could just be done with it in like 5 minutes. Especially if you are on the go and you just use that one brush, the secret brush, this one, because it comes apart and basically it's everything. So, also another thing, so I use the perfectors and I'm pretty sure that, let me just blend it a little bit more. And I'm going to look at the big mirror, so y'all just look at me. I mean, yeah, this can be full coverage. If y'all have acne, age spots, anything like that, and you don't have to use a primer with it, so that's cool to me. You don't have to use a primer. You don't have to use a liquid foundation. What you need is here. It's great. So far, I love it. All right. I didn't think I would. I'm shocked. So I have a, it comes with a sticker that goes over the protectors. I'll get to that. Alright, and now contour. And Lord, sometimes this is what we hate the most. But for the contour, we got this brush, right? It says contour. It says step 3. I mean, this is like, okay, for beginners. This can be for anybody. So you're going to use the light color, and it looks like you're going to use, let me make sure that's the smaller end. But yeah, you can just put a little bit of makeup or you can put a lot. That is totally buildable. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked at it. So sorry y'all. But if y'all know me, then y'all know. If I like something, I like it. And I, you know, will tell other people about it. So with the contouring, now. Everybody's face is different. So it wants you to use the light one first. And to me, it looks like you would use the light one with this. And it just basically says, like, use the light one for the center of your forehead, I think. Contour. The center of your forehead, down your nose. So I hope this is not too light. So I'm just going to barely. Okay, center. Alright. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then down the nose, right? Down the nose. Yeah, and here's number 3. It's contours. So you got a light one and a dark one. And then you want to do your chin. And there is a little bit of fallout, but I mean, if you care about that, it's not a lot, or kickback, whatever y'all call it. And then of course you want to get under here because, you know, that's where we look old. So I'm not going to put a lot because I feel like if you put a lot of powder underneath your eyes, it kind of makes your, if you got wrinkles, it kind of makes that look a little bit more wrinkly or creepy. I'm just going to smile and make sure that I don't look that way. So there's that. We're all lightened up, right? So time to use the dark contour. And y'all know I cannot stand a double chin. And some people do this in a 3, but I don't because my face is not shaped like for a 3. I'm even going to do that just because if it does have kickback, that's fine. And also, if it's too light, you can, if this is too dark, you can mix it like I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. So since it's a little dark in one spot and I need to blend it, I'm going to hit it with that lighter one. Easy does it. Yeah, easy does it. I'm really surprised. So I'm just going to like outline a little bit what I want to do. Then I can go from there. So definitely want to bring the forehead down. A lot of people tell me that I look better without makeup, but we'll see about that. So now that that's there, guess what I want to do? Lighten it up. And I gotta get my cheekbones, so and I'll lighten it up in a minute. Okay, and then instead of dragging, you want to go up. And y'all can see it does have some, you know, kickback, but my cheekbones are snatched. So the reason I chose this color, which I was lighter than, I did not have a tan at all. I had not been in the sun as far as like my face or anything. And so now that I have been, I have to actually work with what I've got here. So, anyways. And I didn't use primer, so I want that to come up. I hate that it's kind of like a shadow, which actually is what contour is supposed to look like, is a shadow, like. Okay, now that we got that done, and if y'all have seen the TikTok, then it always says, you know, that will look like a pterodactyl, because men like pterodactyls. Y'all have seen it. So I also have some blenders that I can use, and I just haven't gotten that far yet because, right now I'm just saying what I'm working with. I didn't think I would like the formula at all because, you know, when you have this many things, you got basically 14 things in one palette. And I just didn't think it would work, but it's actually surprising me. So, I mean, in this light, I don't know what y'all see, but to me, it looks just fine. So, blushes. So, this is what it says on here. On the blushers, it's got like, and I'm just going to fold that mirror down, but it says that this looks great when you wear cool colors, and it's a pink, almost like a mauvey type color. And then this one right here, it says it looks great when you wear warm colors. What am I wearing? Cool or warm? A little bit of both, but you know, I'm a blush whore. I don't know about y'all, but I like blush, so I'm going to use the blush. And then, hi, whoever's here. I'm going to use both of them. And so, I never apply to the apples. Don't do that. Go with your face shape and lift your face. You know, so I'm going to use both. Because, you know, I hope it's not too much. So, I'm kind of liking the 80s look, you know, like where, you know how the blush used to be like this way and stuff. So, I'm kind of liking that look right now. I mean, you can even do a little sun-kissed glow, go across, you know, just saying. That time I did them a little different. So, just want to make sure that I'm going to get the same look here. But this is so, I mean, I can't get over it. I can't get over it because, y'all, it's really, it just surprised me. This has surprised me. It's everything you need. I thought it was going to be trash, I'm not going to lie. But it's alright. It actually is okay. I mean, I'm not done yet, but anyways. I'm almost done. So, blush. I do want a little bit of this coral color. I don't know what colors y'all like, but yeah, the 80s look, you know, where the blush comes up a little bit high. I kind of like that right now. And then some people's doing this with it, like just to look sunburnt, but trust me, I'm tan enough. I don't even need to look sunburnt at all. Alright. Now that I've done that, it's going to be like the final step, which is going to be these two blenders right here. But 14 full-size things in one palette, and I don't know how much it costs. I don't, because they sent it to me to try, and I thought it was going to be garbage, and I'm just blown away so far. If this is all you need, and you can, like, just put it in your purse, I mean, like, just saying, let's try out the blenders before I give it 100%. It's alright. So, the blenders. It says you can like put, one of them's probably a shimmer, I think. I think one's going to be a shimmer. It says use 4 for the, but that's for the secret, for this one. This is actually a secret one. It is a little bit different. I guess maybe they thought, okay, if a person has to have 4 brushes, like this can go in your purse, and it has like these little holders that go over it, so that even if you wash it, it's gonna keep its shape. But anyways, so the blenders, it says basically you wipe off the blush. Well, I didn't use it, so that's fine. Here we go. I want to know what this looks like. I'm just gonna give it a swatch. So basically you're gonna want to put this all over. You just got to say what color. So I'm using my two blenders here. And to me, that looks too light for me. But we're going to see about it. Is it? We'll know when I put it over this blush. I'm kind of dipping in both because I don't know what else to do. Because I think that's what you're supposed to do. So, actually, the darker one is better for me. But, I mean, this has been really easy. I'm not going to lie. This has been very easy. Easier than what I thought. And I'm going to show y'all in natural daylight. But, yeah, this does look like natural. Even though I took blush up to the temple, like the 80s and all that. And then I probably need to do something like with my brows. So, I'll figure that out. I bet I can use the eyeshadow. Yeah, it's almost like the reverse routine. But, yeah, there's no liquids here. I'm alright with that. I would say this is great for moms, for, yeah, I'll do a wear test on it and tell y'all, like, because to me, it is natural looking. So, it is natural looking. I can't help my white filter, but I'm glad I did this today. I wasn't going to, but I needed to really take my mind off of things. So, yeah, this isn't bad at all. So, if I want to build up my eyebrows and have eyebrows on fleek, then we'll see what that looks like in a minute. I'm still covering up the blush just so, you know, it's not so wow. But I do like how I just shape my face really easy. I did the eyeshadow. This is perfect for the eyeshadow. Really. That, I wouldn't have thought it. But yes, that's good. So, let's see what I can do for eyebrows. Maybe I got dark ones, so I'm just going to use the line. Contour or definer line. It says you can use any of that. What about eyebrows? Okay, so I can do that. So my eyebrows are basically black. So all I know to do is, let's just try that out. I went a little too far. I did go a little too far. But you gotta be careful with that. I'm telling y'all, this is pigmented too, so now I at least have to tone it down some or make the other one even. I think I'll make the other one even. And then work on toning them down. So, since I did that, and I did that, and I kind of blended with it, so I'm going to use a base on it because it is like a liquid, so then that's your liquid, so then it's going to hold that. Yeah, this is not bad, y'all. I thought it would be bad. I was like, yeah, everything in one palette, I bet. But it is everything in one palette, so either way. Yeah. I like it. So, I like it, y'all. So, I'm going to take my hair down, and my hair is long, I know, but just saying, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and then I'm going to try to get a look in natural daylight, which, I mean, this right here is pretty bright, and then we're going to look, so natural daylight, other than the fact there's blinds, and you can see the blinds, but natural daylight, yeah, it looks natural. So, I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. So, I think y'all should try it if you're looking for something new, if you're looking for something that's convenient for traveling. I promise I'm going to fix my eyebrow right there. I haven't put nothing in them. Normally I just do my eyebrows and then I don't worry about anything else, but either way, y'all. What do you think? Y'all let me know. I did put my link, so if y'all want to check out this company, this brand, everything in one palette, then you can do that with the link I provided. Use my code StaceyJ42020. You'll get 20% off. So, again, I'm going to show it to y'all because I just think it's cool. I think it's a cool little palette. Again, I got it in shade 2.5. It tells you like on the box. But the formula definitely plays well with others. I can say that. Because I've used Glow Recipe today and Bliss Sunblock. I didn't use a primer. I could use a setting spray if I want to. But yeah, the Fold Out Face Palette. And I got shade 2.5, which is a medium tan. And even the packaging's okay. It's like, you know, or not just okay, but good. But it explains everything. And then that little brush, I was like, this box is a little heavy. And it had a brush up here that I had to figure out. But it wasn't hard. And then the palette just goes in the bottom there. I mean, it's actually small. I thought it would be bigger. But, I mean, I think it can last. I'm going to do a wear test on this. But, I mean, it'll fit in your hand, right? And then it has everything that you need. And also, it doesn't have sulfates, parabens. It's cruelty-free. The brushes are synthetic hair, all that. But you just pull this little ribbon. And then you open it up. And, of course, I've got fingerprints on it because it wouldn't be mine if I didn't. And I just like that as enough, really. And then you have your mirror. I'll just fold it all the way back because, hey, you could even, I'm just saying. I could have folded it up like that. But there y'all go. I didn't think I would like it, but it's not bad at all. I even did my eyebrows. I even did a winged eyeliner. And I got natural light too. So, I'm just saying. I didn't think I would like it. I'm surprised by it, but I guess I'll let y'all go. Thanks for joining me, the ones that did, even if you join me later. Again, this right here is the Essential. It's called the Essential Brush Set, and they're numbered, so everything's numbered. Like, if you got a beginner, like say you got a beginner, you don't know a whole lot about makeup, I think this stuff would be great for you. I really do. It's unbelievable that this right here is for your concealing and foundation. I'm just saying, I think that's crazy. I think that this little angled one right here, it works out great for eyeshadow. That works out great for lining or just smoking out the lash line. And then, of course, so that's the Essential Brush Set. And then you have your Secret Brush, which it says 4 and 5 here, step 3 here. Like, if you don't know, it tells you. There's number 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And the instructions that it comes with, it basically tells you how to use everything with this. So just in case if you gotta just, I mean, y'all, this will fit in a purse. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all that don't know me, wherever y'all are watching me at, let me know. Comment where you seen me at, Instagram or Facebook, where you're at is what I want to know. Where did you see me at? But I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, it was good to take my mind off things for a minute. And now I'm going to do the wear test. I'll check back in. So I hope that y'all have a good day. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. Sorry about the lighting, but this is not bad. I mean, if I just try to get a different lighting, even if I turned on my flash, it's not bad. You can still see my freckles, so I'm happy. But let's see what it looks like with my glasses on, since that's how I can really see. Yeah, I like it. I hope y'all do. Thanks for watching and joining my page and liking it. Share it, whatever y'all want to do. But if y'all want to save money and use my code, go ahead. Feel free. Why not? I'm surprised by this palette and the company.